From exhibitions of Assam's contemporary artists to a Bangladeshi film festival, the Mahabahu Brahmaputra River Heritage Centre has come to be Guwahati's new cultural hub. Located on this historically significant hillock named after the famous Ahom general Lachit Borphukan, this is the iconic 19th century bungalow which was renovated and in its new avatar opened last October.
So this bungalow we have divided every room with different themes. So as we move forward, that side we have our central hall. So this central hall we have named as Life Along the River Brahmaputra, and that side outside you can see how the life is on the river Brahmaputra. We have boatmen with boatmen with boats, and these are all fishing equipments were used by the fishermen. And that side we have a traditional loom known as tatkal. So this room theme is a river lounge area. So this room is basically our lounge area to host our national, international dignitaries whoever comes. And there is a fireplace. That place is from the British time only, British period. So this room we have themed as weaving room. So here we have showcased our different types of silks whichever we found here. So there are 4 muga, tasar, eri, and that side you can see the different tribal prints of Assam. Different tribes use different prints, and this side we have shown the natural dye process, how earlier people still also they use, but it's very rare. So and that side we have shown how from the cocoon the final product is made. So the final product is of eri silk. You can see meeting room to this official meetings are done here, and you can see these photographs. These are all the boats or small boats which are sailed on the Brahmaputra. So this is still operating this cruise. It's a 70 years old ship. This is our library hall, and we have a small corner called Majuli corner also. So this hall mainly we have covered this photographs with the legends of Assam. You can see the first DC also of this bungalow, first DC of this bungalow. And there is the first journal of Assam which is published, and this is the only copy we have right now. So we have this known as Orunodai. And this wall we have covered with the Assamese legendary women, first women of Assam. So these are all she is the first woman to practice the Western medicine. Then she is the first lady to act in a movie. Then these 2 are the first graduates. Then she is the first woman journal of Assam. Then she has written the first cutlery book of Assam. So basically we have covered all the legends. And after every 3 months we changes these photographs so that we can cover all the legends and no one is left out.
Apart from these rooms, the Heritage Centre also boasts a Majuli corner with artifacts from the world's largest riverine island, including handmade Bisoni masks emblematic of the Hotriya culture. One of the most lauded collections of the centre is housed in its attic and includes indigenous musical instruments curated by Shilpika Bordolai of the Brahmaputra Cultural Foundation.
Purely, actually, completely to do with Mr. Kausar J. Hilali, who's the CEO of GMTA. He's entirely responsible for, in fact, me and all the other creative artists who were working there. This whole project was being actually done under his supervision, direct supervision. I mean, the decision was to, not make it a museum. It's not a museum, because museum is a very serious work. It requires years and years of research, and you have to be really precise. So this is more an art installation. It's like an artistic interpretation of what cultural heritage is. And the thought behind that was very simple. I have, Guwahati city, whenever I come there, I don't see too many art galleries. There are very few, I guess. Or even if they are, I'm not aware of them. And so hence the interaction of people with fine arts is very limited, I would say. And to be able or to be allowed to, keep aside the front lobby for art exhibition, I think was the most remarkable decision by the authorities. Because the moment you enter the bungalow, you are exposed to fine art. There is no escaping, right? And it has changed. Now we have watched this very very satisfyingly. That when people come in and they do spend time on each of the, in front of each of the canvas, and it's very gratifying.
It is without a doubt that the Heritage Center, which receives about 6 to 800 visitors daily, has reinvigorated the cultural landscape of Assam and even the relationship shared between Guwahati's residents and the river Brahmaputra. Reporting from Guwahati, Assam, this is Angana Chakrabarti for ThePrint.